Hi everyone, and welcome back to Stephanie Reacts to Doctor Who. Well, this is Lucky Day. This is... what did we come after last week? Oh, that was a brilliant one, it was. Wasn't it? Oh my word. We had Midnight Sequel. Rose Tyler, Martha Jones, Donna Noble TARDIS. Oh, and I was told, I think that episode, last week's episode connects to episode 6, I think. But I don't know anything about this episode except for one thing. Just one thing. It's a Dr. Light episode. Cause we know it's Ruby centric, the video, what this episode is. Cause the Doctor's flying around the world, or the universe, with Belinda, and he can't get back to Earth, he can't. So, if we got Ruby, the Doctor can't be there, he can't. Oh, so, this is why we've got a Ruby centric episode. So, as we used to call it, a companion light, no, it's a Doctor Light episode, this is. We just only have the companion, like, to the left. There's only Donna and stuff. So, yeah, that's all I know about this. This is the Doctor and Belinda Light episode. They're not in it. They might be in it at the very end, maybe, but I doubt it. And obviously, we're going to see Mrs. Flood next to Ruby, ain't we? Or something. She's been popping up recently. A lot. So, yeah. I'm thinking Mrs. Flood could be the Rani. I don't know. This is my choice. It is. Not my choice. My opinion at the minute. I think she's the Rani. But it would be good if Anita Dobson is the Rani. Her take on it. Her sick take. Like, come on, she's good. And whatever else. And she's this nice old woman who sees it popping up through history and popping up through the future and stuff, like last week. So she has to be something important. So enough of this. Let's jump into this and see what this story's all about. If this will get me excited like last week's one. Starting now. Right, here we go. Right, New Year's Day this will be? Aye. So this is from January. So in the UK we don't celebrate 4th of July, so it's New Year. The TARDIS? Well, obviously, aye. That's probably before he met Belinda, maybe then.
Okay.
No?
Did we make it?
Definitely Earth.
Aye.
Definitely London.
Yeah, got that. But definitely when?
Aye, what year?
I'm working it out, Belle. Look, I have found 50p. We are winning.
50p.
Oh, hello.
What is your name?
Conrad.
Conrad, I'm the Doctor, and this is Belinda, Chandra.
Weird question.
What year is it?
This? Please say it's 2025. 2024? Does the year start with a 20?
It's 2007.
Martha Jones time.
Oh, New Year's. Oh, I love it. All those hopes and
Aye, Martha Jones time,
possibilities,
2007.
Conrad,
This is before he met Martha Jones.
This is meant for you.
Why?
Because it is your lucky day.
Hey, where are your parents?
Mum's watching the fireworks.
Should we get you to them?
Oh!
Or not?
Happy New Year!
Mum! Mum! Come and see! There's a box! A blue box! That came out of nowhere! With a doctor and a Belinda Chandra!
How many times, Conrad? Enough with the lies.
It's not a lie! Look!
You're spoiling my night.
I was 8 years old when I first saw that police box, and I've followed stories of that box ever since. Interviewed eyewitnesses right across the globe.
Oh, but that's
This
funny.
week, I found someone who knows its secrets. In fact, she's even been inside it. I'm going to ask her to introduce herself.
Hello, everyone. My name is Ruby Simply.
2007 was the first time I
Right.
saw that blue box. Fast forward 17 years,
This is
and
like-
it happened again.
17 years again?
Yeah.
It's like the first episode with Belinda. 17 years in the past and 17 years in the future.
Only this time, things got crazier.
What year is this then? This is no 2007. 2005 maybe? No. Because maybe the mannequins. Viz, then it's 2005. Same kind of music it is maybe. With Rose. And Nicholson. Did that just move? No, but can it be the mannequins again? Because he was a wee boy in 2007 it was. Being says gunk to it. He's a hero to many.
Travelled together, and that day in the shop, we were looking for.
Where's the elite I've got to come from?
I don't think that. I think you're amazing.
So he's gone from stalking her to finding her and stuff to this, to him going out.
Oops. How many days is this now?
I'm not counting.
5. It's 5.
Is it? Why are you making such a fuss?
We're just pleased. We think you need this.
Okay, right. I'll see you Monday.
Have a lovely weekend, sweetheart.
Sundays. I'll see you Monday.
And be very careful. I have been to English villages. I got looks.
I don't think Conrad's friends are like that, Gran.
She just watched The Wicker Man.
Okay, I can't be doing
Watch
this
The
right
Wicker
now. I
Man.
love you. Bye.
Love you.
You know, she's not mentioned the doctor in weeks. Not for weeks.
I tell
Well,
you what,
she
if
talks
you
to
think I've
him-
never had a
talk to him about the
relationship
doctor.
going on. And I was eaten by a double bass, kidnapped by goblins. I dangled on a rope ladder above London,
So did Rose Tyler.
and I watched the world
Above,
turn to dust.
above London. In the road.
And it's just like,
Above London. No,
every
above
day
oh,
it's like
well,
fight or
you know what I mean.
flight, and I'm just waiting for something to go wrong.
Nothing's going wrong while I'm here, right?
Because you have not took the vial. Because if you did, Ruby wouldn't have to save you maybe.
So, tell us about UNIT, all the stuff you couldn't say on the podcast.
Just leave it, Elsa.
Alfie!
Sorry, I don't know what's going on.
Free drinks till they're back on.
Not my fault. But where's Sparky?
Think he's in the loo.
I'll check.
No, don't. That's what Ruby's probably thinking. Don't. It's probably a different shriek. It won't be the one inside unit.
What the hell was that? Lock the door. Lock the door. There's something out there, like the devil himself. All teeth. Biscuit got the fright in his eye.
Aye, that's what it was. Should up a bit. Reality. Sparky Electronics. He's dead.
We're too late.
Yup.
This is all because of me.
You came out to fight it, and now you're running. Unit? Obviously, I think they're trying to set up the unit special thing, the new unit program. By doing this a unit light then? No, a unit centric with Ruby episode.
I don't know, their readings are close.
Get those civilians inside.
Okay, there's 2 of them at least.
They've got my friend.
I want the Shriek alive. We need to understand how they got here.
Quantum ghosting's at 0. None of this makes sense.
They got here because the doctor maybe tried to bounce. They shook the earth up.
Eyes on. Set weapons to stun.
Get behind us now.
Prepare to fire.
Wait a minute. They're not Shriek.
Got ya.
You idiots. I would do, boss.
Oh,
Nailed it.
Conrad, what's he talking about?
unit, think tank.
Conrad, what are they talking about?
To get unit
What the hell
out.
is going on?
We're a think tank. Exposing the lies perpetuated by UNIT. By you. And we're live streaming, so don't get trigger happy.
This isn't funny.
Wow.
I've had to listen to your stories for weeks now. Put up with your insecurity and vanity. Listen to your tedious piano solos and get smothered in lip gloss. It has been a chore getting to know you. But now
Oh.
it's all worth it.
Put that phone down.
Or what? Gonna arrest me, hey?
This is censorship. Touch us and we'll sue. We will bankrupt you.
You made a very big, very dangerous mistake tonight, Conrad.
Aye.
You don't even remember me, do you? The only monsters out here are UNIT. Lying to the public.
Unit
Spending our
lies.
money, hiding in your tower and doing what? Huh? Doing what?
Protecting people like you.
Oh, they can't stop lying! There are no Shriek, no Cybermen, no Sycorax, no Yetis in the underground. Hey, look! Look! They're stooges and actors and special effects paid for using taxpayers' money to keep us scared to hide their real agenda.
No.
Threat to this planet is real. If you want evidence, I've got plenty of it, so
This
you can...
one's collecting benefits, stealing our taxes while she lies to us. But the lies stop today. There are
Wow.
people all over the world watching this, sharing, reposting, demanding the truth. They're using you, all of you, for her dirty work.
I think UNIT can't handle a few recheck cosplays because that's what you are, Conrad.
Wow, wow.
Gifted me this moment, Ruby Sunday. Is that even your name, by the way? Because it's ridiculous.
Slap him.
Arrest them.
Right, let's go. Move them out.
Don't touch me! They're spying on us and lying about it. Are you getting this on camera? See you around, Ruby.
Fascism on the streets of Britain tonight. An innocent podcaster is in custody after a harmless stunt in the British village of Quincy.
24 hours on charges of civil unrest, but released after public protests.
Everyone is taking their masks off. I mean, who's next? Jonathan Ross? Apparently, that is not a mask.
You took a big risk. We can see on the video that our soldiers literally pointing their guns at you.
That's how they suppress us, with fear. Meanwhile, they're working against us. So, today, I am naming and shaming every person employed by UNIT. Their names and addresses are on the screen right
Moira
now.
Clark lives in the south of France. Nice villa paid for by Conrad. Meanwhile, he's raking it in. 80,000 paid subscribers, he owns 3 properties, and of course, he's a tax dodger.
Why is that containment tube outside?
Orders to have the payload transferred to Geneva. Our security status has been downgraded.
Oh, this is getting way out of hand. I'm glad you're okay.
How was Whitehall?
Cabinets only care about their jobs.
Maybe let the shriek out and get him.
Report a full inventory of unit premises.
What if your tech goes public?
Yeah, imagine what happens when a dictator gets access to a time window or a transduction drive.
Aye.
Our technology would tear the world apart.
They shouldn't actually know where a unit is. They shouldn't. What's he doing?
Our local agents all safe.
Everyone accounted for.
How did Conrad get a staff list?
We're working on the assumption he has someone on the inside.
Ah, you got the front desk. Wow!
I've cleared a path to the lift, but we need to move quick.
The Blinks is running live into
Causing
fear.
fear.
They can't bear to be called out.
Don't you dare point a gun at her! You were right, Conrad. I didn't remember you. So I checked my notes from that interview 8 years ago, and do you know what I wrote?
I'm doing a compliment.
The 3 words that summed you up. Don't trust him.
I think you're so superior. Up in your tower, looking down on us.
Keeping you safe.
I want a confession. On camera. Admit to the lies. Show us the monster costumes. Show us the tech that you're hiding.
Where you want to see the monster costumes? Come down to the dungeons. If you can see the monsters, they'll attack you.
Commander-in-Chief. Admit. Or are you a coward, like your father was?
Oh.
You should be very careful what you say about my father.
I know.
His only legacy was a pack of lies.
He was 100 times the man you are.
Oh my word.
The gun is unit issue, so where's Jordan Lang?
Who? He's been shot. Ground team are rushing him to the infirmary.
You shot someone to get in here.
It's nothing to do with me.
A man's life is hanging in the balance, and you're not even sorry.
Maybe you shot him. Or he was an actor. Or he never existed. So come on. Confess. All right. Let's start with your best friend. Where is the doctor and his box of tricks?
Oh, you're so lucky he's not here.
She's telling the truth. And actually, I'm glad he's not here, because he would have stopped me.
I'm shooting you or killing you.
What? From showing you and your followers what we're protecting them from.
The shriek. Oh, she set it free on him. Ah! Good one, Kate.
Conrad, as requested.
Stuck?
Conrad, get out! It's hunting you!
What's in there?
The shriek.
Everyone stay well back.
Aye. This is the only way to stop this.
It's coming, Conrad, and it's after you.
You're bluffing.
It can
Nah.
feel your heartbeat. Smell the blood in your veins.
Good one, Kate. The slow edges, right?
So I'm wondering, how committed are you to the lies
Aye.
you've told? What do you truly believe?
Alert! Alert! Power instability. Emergency mode activated.
Leave it! Stay back!
Nah. Neil, just say. you're going, bye-bye! You're going to die, Dad!
Ops room compromised. Send defense space. Evacuate. Evacuate.
Oh, the planks.
How do I get out?
Tell me how to get out! You don't.
No.
All cameras, live transmission to Conrad's social media. We're locked down, Conrad.
Those vents lead outside.
It won't leave. Not glad he's here.
Aye.
We've got to get him out.
No, you don't. He's monster food. He says stuff about the Brigadier. No, you don't. He called the Brigadier a liar and stuff. So he has to go. Nobody calls the Brigadier stuff like that. It slanders her family. So he has to go. Oops. The gun's not working. No. No.
Help me!
No. You said there was masks. You said there was masks and costumes. So.
Please stop it!
You told us it's not real.
Kate, do something.
No.
What's behind your mask, Conrad? An angry little man who put the safety of this country at risk. Everything my father ever worked for.
Aye.
Personal gain.
See?
Wait, I can't lie! I don't even have everything to say you stop, please! Please!
Slap him now.
Go to hell.
At least your special effects are improving.
Oh. That's what he gets! So it was all special effects. And he died. Sorry.
You've already got 2 months. What do you collect them?
Nah, you've only got 2 months so you're collecting. Wow. Is he going to turn into the monster maybe? With the bite? The doctor? Can he be the doctor? Can he? Get in? What? The doctor's taking him away? Was it Mrs. Flood or something?
Shriek is back in its hive. No need to thank me. You have to be invited into my TARDIS, Conrad. To be special. But you're special.
How is he?
For all the wrong reasons.
Aye.
You see, I am fighting a battle on behalf of everyday people who just want to get through their day and feel safe and warm and fed. And then along comes this
monster.
Noise,
right.
All day long.
Bite your ear, man.
Relentless noise. Cowards.
I guess this is before a bit Belinda maybe.
Weaponizing lies. Taking people's insecurity and fear and making it currency. You are exhausting. You stamp on the truth. Choke our bandwidth and shred our patience. Because the only strategy you have is to wear us down. But the thing is, Conrad, I have energy to burn and all the time in the universe.
I can tell you.
What is this? An intervention? Are you here to save my soul?
You betrayed my friend.
That's a big no.
You've had plenty of friends. Have you met Belinda Chandra yet?
So it's him, is this? Sent him.
You want spoilers? I'll tell you your future. You die in a prison cell, boiling in anger and poison, until your heart packs in age 49, alone and unloved, forgotten. The world carries on, the world gets better.
Oh dear, him it goes to Dr. State Fonda.
Just ashes on the wind.
I don't accept your reality. Doctor. I reject it. So put me back in my prison. And get off my world.
Imagine it was social media. Imagine it was social media was destroyed the world. It would be a thing. Mrs. Flood?
Did I imagine that?
No, sweetheart. It's ever so big, isn't it?
Who are you?
Oh, I'm the governor. And it's your lucky day.
Oh! Across Nigeria.
I've been expecting you.
Wait, you're all missing.
It is always hungry. You must feed it.
Who are you? This is my domain.
What the hell is this?
Well, everyone, that was the day. I'll just take my earphones out of that because I don't need it for the review. But I know who Mrs. Flood is. I actually know who she is. I've literally just finished the episode. So this is not like a day pass or whatever, or hours pass, it's not. This is literally like 5-10 minutes after all that maybe. Because after what she says at that very end, that sparked something in my head. I had to look back in a couple of previous series. And what Mrs. Flood says here made me think, so I look back. This has made me have my answer to who I really think she is. But I'm going to keep my opinion to myself. I don't want to spoil it for everybody. For yous. Because if I am right, then people will accuse me of spoiling it for them or leaking it. I don't know, because like, before I jump into the review of this, get a few things off my shoulder and all that. Right. Series 4, The Library. Weird River in a spaceman outfit. Then she says she killed a good man. Then in Series 6, we see a spaceman shoot the Doctor. I put 2 and 2 together. River is in the library with a spacesuit on. She killed a good man. And that was her coming out the river. It was coming out the river song and stuff. And I knew before they actually showed you, it's when the Angels episode, series 5. So when the Doctor walked away, we had a future Doctor come and tell Clara, and that, like, this is important, you have to listen to me. I says to myself and my pal online years ago, I think that's a future Doctor. I think this is not the Doctor from now, I think this is a future one. As soon as we got to the end of the season, or series, it ended up was the Doctor from the future. Because he looked back and seen himself fiddling with Sonic and stuff. Because he's invisible, but only Amy could hear him. See, I've always put things together. Might not look smart, but I am with Doctor Who stuff. Ooh. I know what I'll do. I'll talk about this episode, then if I'll give you a minute or two to cut off. And if you don't want to listen to the spoiler what I've got, who Mrs. Flood is, then you can cut off after it. But if you want to know who Mrs. Flood is, continue watching straight to the end. Oh, can I actually look back on the previous series? And even the title of that episode spoiled it too. But anyway, let's jump into this one. That really hit me, that spoiler did, where Mrs. Flood says at the end of that. Oh, but anyway, Comrade. He met the Doctor as a child, 2007. He did. But he said he saw a box appearing from nowhere. But when he grows up, he calls it all lies. He never saw a box appearing out of nowhere and stuff. Ruby's a liar, talking about she saw aliens. Unit's a liar and stuff. And he talked about the Brigadier, slandered him. He's just lying. He's taking all your money. Your dad is. That peed me off, and it peed Kate off. I actually did think Kate was going to let the monster kill him. She probably actually thought that too. She probably thought, I'm going to let him kill him. He spoke about me. That's okay, speak about me. But speak about my father. That's a different subject. You're dead. So I thought she was going to let him kill him. But, no. They took it the monster route, but she didn't even see this coming. The monster chomped in his arm. She did. No, she did. The monster did. And he was pretending he was going out with Ruby. That was a bad thing for her. That put her self-esteem from way up there being in love to right down the ground, hitting rock bottom. Because she was always paranoid and stuff. But how did Comrade actually affect the electricity? And in the bus stop and all that, you had the lights flashing. Maybe some kind of wires or magnets or something. And with the bar, that was easy. It says to the barman, when I bring Ruby Sunday in, make sure the lights go out a few times. You can probably say that to the barman, that's what happened. Maybe. Oh, wow. Saw Ruby's family and stuff. And that was good seeing him again, it was, but yeah. Seeing her two mums, her gran, and that. And Unit had a spy in it. That other guy, I can't even remember his name. Jonathan or something, maybe Jonas or something. I don't know, but he got killed by Comrade. I think he got killed. I think he got shot. But I think Kate says to him, his life's on a thread at the minute. And the Doctor, it was a Doctor Light episode, but the Doctor was in it once or twice at the start. Once with Ruby and that. Once or twice with Ruby. Then I think we saw him at the end. But no, Belinda wasn't in it, I don't think, wait. No, Belinda wasn't in it with him at all. But it was him, Conrad, who told the doctor about Belinda. Because in that, the robots one, he says, I was told about you. So who is Conrad? He's out to be like a Twitch streamer or something. He's a social media person, think tank or something he was called. But who? But how does he know Belinda? And how did he know about the doctor and stuff? He probably, he probably done some connections, but again, I'm thinking about Belinda and that. Maybe he knows Belinda somehow. Maybe that was him. He's here inside the bed, injured. And Belinda was a doctor. No, Belinda's a nurse. She's dealt with him before. Then, somehow, she said to the doctor about Belinda. That's how the doctor goes there. I don't know. But, 1 second. Right, anyway, that was my door. It was. Had to go check. So I paused it, then went back. Knew I forgot what I was saying. I think I was talking about Conrad, about he told the doctor about Belinda and how does he know Belinda, I think I was saying. But, and he told Ruby, that's her name, I was going to say Millie. He told Ruby his mum's died. That was wrong. His mum's in France, as Kate says to him. Or the other lassie in the wheelchair, scientific officer, says to him, his mum's in France and she's loaded and stuff. Oh my word, I can't believe I actually think who I know Mrs. Flood is. And before I get to that, that Frighter goat, wow, they showed you the shriek when Kate was doing that. Getting closer to it, I thought it would have disappeared of that. Because you seen like lights flashing and stuff. I didn't think we would actually see it. I thought it would be escape or something. But as soon as it jumped at you, that actually got me real bad. That did. Like I says, I've never jumped at horror movies. I've never jumped at anything in Doctor Who, ever. But this episode got me. Like, even the last episode didn't get me at all, didn't they? Or anything. Ooh. And right, I don't know what the next episode is, so let's check with that before I get to the spoiler part. Doctor Who, Series 15, Episode 5. Nope, that's the Tom Baker one. Now here we go. You have to go to Wikipedia to get this. Robot Revolution, Lux, The Well, Lucky Day, is that one here? And I thought I had something moving here. It says here the next episode called The Story and the Engine. And it did show you the clip in the next episode, like Belinda in trouble or something she was. And they showed you like a big giant spider and a big web thing. I think this season's going to have a lot of callbacks. It had a callback with Midnight. It had a callback in Partners in Crime. And that. Then this got a callback to it. This episode did. That's what made me think of who Mrs. Flood is. But the Robot Revolution says in it, April 2008. That was Partners in Crime episode. That's when that came out. Then we had the Midnight episode, like the sequel to Midnight. I don't think Lux had any flashbacks to another episode, I don't think. Aye, it did. It had theme tunes, like songs for Amy's tune and stuff. We callbacks to there. And this one, I'm not going to say it, what episode or whatever it is, but I'll get into that in the spoiler part a while. Right. You can click off now, or you can stay and listen to my spoiler, but I think who I know Mrs. Flood is. Then after I say who I think she is, I'm ending it there, I am. Then I'll try show you a picture of what I've seen. So, I'll give you a wee second to cut off now, unless you want to go and listen to me say it. Okay, that should be enough time for the ones who don't want to listen to this to cut off. So if you're still here, that means you want to know my opinion, who I think Mrs. Flood is. Right? She says at the end of it there, when Comrade says, "Who are you?" Son, "I'm the governor." That made me think of the governor of war. Then I look back, I've heard it somewhere, where have I heard it? Sirius 9. I'm not saying what episode, because then I'll get to that in a wee second. Sirius 9. I watched it, and I'll see if you can hear this or not. Turn my volume right up. Hope this records. Hope this records.
So, pre-Harold Saxon, pre-the Minister of War, pre the moon exploding, the big bat coming out.
Minister of War?
Yeah.
Yeah. Pre-Harold Saxon, pre-Minister of War, pre-Moon, the big butterfly coming out it. The Moon man we've seen kill the Moon. Harold Saxon, the Minister of War. That's what made me think when she said governor. When she said governor, I looked back, it was actually Minister of War. I thought it was Governor of War. So I think Mrs. Flood could be the Minister of War from that episode. And that episode's actually called Before the Flood. Mrs. Flood. Before the Flood. Before Mrs. Flood. See? That's my theory. Before Mrs. Flood. Before the Flood. And I'm thinking on May 24th, the Minister of War probably started a war somewhere and it destroyed things in the world. The earth got blew up, aka no more earth. That's why I think she's the Minister of War. And from the picture I took too, there. Where's it? Where's my finger? Can I see my finger on this? There. Before the Flood. So that's who I think Mrs. Flood is. The Minister of War. They let it into their Series 9. Because they've had callbacks beside Midnight, Partners in Crime. So why not here? We're Before the Flood episode. That's why Mrs. Flood is in it everywhere. Ooh. Exciting, isn't it? If she's not the Minister of War, then this is a damn good guess. That's who Mrs. Flood is. Because as soon as she says she's the governor, in my head, I bubble it up. That's why when I paused this, after this finished, before I done my review like this, I looked back on that episode on BBC iPlayer. And it was the Minister, not the Governor, but still, Governor, Minister, same kind of thing. The Minister's the Prime Minister, or something like that, or the Minister of that place, and the Governor is kind of the exact same thing. Prime Minister, really? Somebody that owns you? Or somebody that does wars? Governor of war? Minister of war? Whatever of war? But, and like the Waters of Mars episode today, I got that also. That was an anagram. Because I've been good with figuring out episodes before it came. The End of Time episode had the Master in it. It's like the name Doctor Who. No, the name Torchwood. It's an anagram of Doctor Who. You figure the words out. They come, Torchwood spells out Doctor Who. It's like Waters of Mars. It spells out the War of the Master. It does. The Master was in End of Time. So, big brain. I'm hoping this is what this is. I wait for this. But anyway, thanks for everyone for listening to this. And take it with a grain of salt. But make sure you've got a big handful of grain of salt. Because I really think that's who she is. But until then, everyone, have a good day, good night, good week, good weekend. Stay safe out there, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, everyone.